Hi everybody and welcome to another video, and today it's more about some kind of personal telling, so a very short video about what I'm currently doing and also how it's related to space science. Now, some of you may have known that I did my PhD in astronomy or in space science, particularly focusing on the Cassini spacecraft and the cosmic dust analyzer that was, for example, flying through the plumes of Enceladus and also measuring the chemical composition of these particles, where I, for example, also created some kind of machine learning algorithms and what have you. Now, in the last 6.5 years, I went to the automotive industry as a senior AI developer to boost up a little bit my skills. However, space science is and was still a burning topic of mine. That's why I had this YouTube channel, and that's why I was also a guest scientist in the university. Now, after 6 years or 6.5 years, I am finally rejoining the academic workforce. I was not always, or not strong in publishing papers, I have to admit. I should maybe change it a little bit. I always try to take a lot of time to develop methods and also libraries for others to work on scientific insights. However, now I am rejoining science, and I will also try to do some more AI related stuff for my academic work. That's a little bit the reason why I, for example, focus currently on the Universe Sandbox topic and also other more general topics to give you more insights with tools that are already out there, and that's just the beginning. In regards of Python, for those of you who are interested in coding, I have to kindly ask you to wait a little bit, because now in the university I will also create some lectures, and one of these lectures will be about astrodynamics and also about using SPICE, the NASA toolkit, to compute basically anything in the solar system, and some kind of workshop. And all this content I will create for my students, this content will be published on my YouTube channel, but this will take several weeks. However, in the meantime, you can still enjoy my science parts and also get in discussion with me. Just write me, or also here on my YouTube channel. And for those of you who would like to do some coding, I kindly ask you to wait a little bit. In the meantime, what I'm also doing in parallel in regards of AI, if you are interested into this topic, I am currently building up a small company with colleagues of mine to provide generative AI for designers and creatives, because, you know, astronomy and GenAI for images, they have one common thing. It's about nice, beautiful pictures. So that's actually, I'm not kidding, the reason why I like both topics, to be frank. And the generative part is also open source focusing. So we do some kind of lectures and workshops and what have you. So if you're interested, or if you have heard about, for example, ComfUI, where you can use your local gaming computer, then just check out our YouTube channel. Yes, ComfUI is a toolkit that's out there. It has thousands of supporters and people work there, and this have a lot of funding. We just provide insights and also workshops for the creatives focusing on this particular part that do not have the resources or don't know yet where to start. So for those of you who are very deep into this topic, it will maybe not so interesting for you. But if you are interested into starting with ComfUI, then just check out the second channel I'm working on for our startup. And again, we are not making a startup just, let's say, with workshops. It's just our way to communicate with the outside world while we are creating also a nice AI toolkit that will be published in a few weeks, let's say. Anyway, this is just a small in-between video to give you a small status update. So more Universe Sandbox videos and more other toolkits will be shown soon, or as now. And coding videos, especially with a particular big focus on SPICE and astrodynamics, will follow in the next months. But yeah, don't worry, it will not take too much time. Until then, just recommend my channel to others who are interested into these topics, who would like to support the small channel. And until next time.